Hello, folks. Welcome to week 11. And how are you now? We are here. Well, actually, I am here this week. I wish I was with my pals, but Professor Dayton is still rehabilitating from his back injury. So send him some good thoughts if you would. This week, we are into contracts. And why are contracts important to business people? Well, for a lot of reasons. Contracts set out uh, what you are expected to do, what you are supposed to do, and what happens if you do not do it. Really, kind of the backbone of dispute resolution in business and also in dispute prevention, because if you set good expectations, then everybody knows what everybody's supposed to do. And as long as they follow through, things go well. Um, so we've got a couple of videos on that for you. It's a very important part of the class. Um, Next week, you're going to be looking at Serial 4, and that's going to ask you to read a contract that most of you have signed, and that is a residential lease contract. So if you rent an apartment or if you live in the dorms, you have signed some kind of contract about your housing, and that's one of the most important contracts, obviously, that you can have because it affects where you live every day. And you may not be surprised to find out that the contracts used by Iowa City landlords are some of the sleaziest that there are. They often have illegal provisions, and the landlords know that, and they do it anyway. So, in that serial assignment, you're going to get to go through and an actual contract and kind of pick out what's not right here, and maybe it'll have some usefulness for you as you rent housing in Iowa City or any college town for that matter. Um, all right, so we're working our way through the class. We're in contracts this week. Then we get into UCC business organizations. Then we're going to finish up the class with employment law stuff. So we keep pushing onwards. I hope you're doing well, staying healthy. Please be safe and send Professor Dayton some good thoughts. Maybe we'll have him back here with us next week. We're also in process of grading your ethics essays. There are a ton of them. There are 600 of them. I've hired several additional graders. We'll get the grades out as soon as we can, but emailing nagging me won't help because we're literally doing it as fast as we can. So I appreciate you would like to see your grades. I would like to see them too, but we are working on it as quickly as we can. So we'll get those to you. All right. Have a great week, guys. We will see you next week.